So President Trump appears to be questioning his own accomplishment. He's calling for a review into Operation Warp Speed. Do you remember that? It was the initiative his first administration actually launched to distribute vaccines at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, in a post on social media, Trump writes it's very important that the drug companies justify the success of their various COVID drugs. Later adding, I hope Operation Warp Speed was as brilliant as many say it was. If not, we all want to know about it and why. So it's unclear what exact data Trump wants the companies to provide. Studies show the COVID vaccine program saved millions of lives during the pandemic. This all comes as the administration is facing a lot of backlash over Health Secretary Robert Kennedy Jr. firing CDC Director Susan Menarez. Her attorneys say the administration is attempting to oust her for protecting the public over serving a political agenda. Senior White House correspondent Selena Wang is at the White House, joins me now. So, Selena, President Trump has touted Operation Warp Speed for years. I remember being there in the Rose Garden when he was talking about this. So let's just talk about the fine line that he could be walking as he questions its effectiveness.
Yeah, Kira, exactly. And that was a very long social media post from the president. But to your point, he appears to be questioning the effectiveness of his administration's own program to rapidly develop COVID vaccines during the pandemic. And that operation was credited with preventing millions of deaths and hospitalizations. And Kira, the president is weighing in on this as the CDC is in turmoil. It's not just the ousting of Susan Menarez as the director of the CDC. There's also been a wave of high-profile firings. The White House has said that Menarez wasn't in line with the president's vision to make America healthy, so he fired her. And in her place, Kennedy has named his deputy Jim O'Neill as the interim CDC director. O'Neill has no medical background. He has said in the past that he supports vaccines, but not vaccine mandates. And all of this, Kira, as there's confusion, growing confusion among Americans about where and how to get the new COVID-19 vaccine. Now, the FDA has approved this new version, but only for those over 65 and high-risk individuals. You already have some pharmacies like CVS saying that they're going to be limiting this vaccine shot in some of those states.
So 9 former CDC directors are now speaking out against RFK Jr. They're accusing him of endangering Americans' health. Here's what former acting director and medical contributor Dr. Richard Besser said on Good Morning America. I want to get your reaction.
We have grave concerns that the Secretary of Health is endangering the health of people across our nation by not letting the agency do its job, not following the science, and putting out guidance like you were just talking about around COVID vaccine that is leading to confusion and will leave many people in our nation very unprotected for this COVID season, as well as for any of the public health threats we know will be coming our way.
So, Selena, clearly, when Secretary Kennedy testifies before the Senate later this week, a lot of people are going to be paying close attention to what he's saying.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that hearing was planned before Menarez was ousted as the head of the CDC, but this is a chance for senators to grill RFK Jr. on a whole range of topics amid the turmoil at the CDC. There is deep concern among medical experts and members of both Congress about Kennedy's efforts to completely overhaul our nation's vaccine policy. Medical experts are concerned about efforts to limit access excuse me, Kira, to the COVID-19 vaccine right as COVID cases are ticking up. And as a winter season approaches, they warn that it could have dangerous consequences. Senators are also expected to grill Kennedy about his complete transformation of a key vaccine panel. He had recently ousted all members of that panel and replaced them with his own handpicked members, Kira.
Those fall allergies kicking in. Grab some water. There you go,
no,
Selena.
Absolutely. There's just got a tickle.
I know. We're all getting it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.